Free and Wild. My new book is now ready to order. You find the link in the video description. And now I wish you a great time by watching my video. Hello and welcome back. My name is Vanessa from Wild Woman Bushcraft. Today I want to start an experiment with you. I want to find out if it is possible to make out of an old tent, a tent oven and some rocks an outdoor sauna. I will find it out. Before we come into the hot part, I will show you my equipment and show you how I plan to make this outdoor sauna. You see here in the background an old tent of me. So I used this tent in the past for a family camping trip, but for normal tours it is not possible to take it with me because it is too big for carrying. But I am a friend of upcycling, give items a second chance. So, and in the internet, in the World Wide Web, there are many ready outdoor saunas ready to buy, a complete set, but they are very expensive. And I will find out if I can make it as myself with low price equipment. You see it, I built this tent at home in my fruit tree garden, because it is very difficult to carry all this stuff into the forest. Of course, the landscape with this hot tent in the middle of the forest would be great and awesome, but there is so much stuff to carry it, the tent oven, the tent itself. So I want to try it at home first, and when it works, I can also make it later in the forest. It would be much better than at home. Chibi chibi. Chibi chibi. Chibi chibi cute. Chibi chibi. Chibi chibi. Chibi chibi. Let's go inside and I will show you how I prepare this, the inner part from this tent. Let's start with the tent oven because this is the basic. Without the oven it will not work. At first I thought about making a traditional sauna, so making a big fire and put some big rocks around this fire, but this is not so easy here to make it for me. So I make the decision to use the tent oven. This is the low-key tent oven, and this tent is normally not for using a tent oven, so I had to trick a little bit, but now it will work. Sparks are always a problem into a tent oven, so I had this metal plate at the ground that there nothing can happen. So, and the oven itself, I don't have to say anything to it. It is a classic tent oven from Loki. And now we come to the difficult part, because I had no hole here in this tent for the stove pipe. So I had to cut a hole out of the tent. I make the decision to make the hole out of the window because there is the material a little bit easier to cut. And also the pipe is very hot when you use the oven. So I make this aluminium around the pipe that it is not too hot for the tent wall. For an outdoor sauna you need a lot of preparing before, and you cannot start the fire and begin direct after starting the fire, so you have to wait a little bit before you can start. So I will start the fire in the tent oven in the evening hours because the sauna effect is better than the colder it is outside, so I wait to the evening hours when the temperatures are a little bit colder. And here I want to relax in the evening hours. I will lay down there. It's a simple self-made sitting possibility. You can collect your stones for the sauna by yourself into a river, but it could be that they will break when you heat them or when you cover them with the water. So I check out the World Wide Web what kind of stones are the best. This here are granite stones. They said that these are the best one for saving the heat, and you had to check them before if there are some parts who can split away. I make them hot several times and then put them into warm water and check if they break or not. So with this you are at the safe side. Now I had to wait till the temperatures are outside a little bit colder, and then I will start to make the fire, make a cozy atmosphere here inside with some lanterns and candles, and then I only can thumbs crossed and hope that everything will work. This would be great! Now can the hot and the cozy part begin. I prepare the oven and I make the lantern on. So at least I had to start the oven. So let's make on fire. That the stones be a longer time very hot, I put them close together. For this I have this basket. I put the basket here at the oven and put the stones so close as possible together into this basket. We have now 5 degrees outside. I hope it is getting much colder, because then it is here inside more cozy, and I think the sauna effect is better when it is colder outside. Wow, it is really hot now. We had 42 degrees, so I'm melting. I think this process at the oven took too much time. So I've got a little bit help. I had now the gasoline cooker and the benzene cooker too, with a bowl with hot water, because I think otherwise it will be took too much time. So I hope it is getting a little bit faster with these two pots with hot water. Like I said, here the gasoline cooker and the benzene cooker, and I have to look that I have enough fresh air here inside of the tent. So I open the door from time to time, and here these two parts from the tent, the upper part and the ground, is not together, so I had the whole time and fresh air circulation. I hope that my camera technique is also working after this experiment, because this wet air here inside is toxic for electric, so I hope it will work after this sauna too. Ooh. You see, it is working well. The stones are really hot now. That means that I could put off now the two cookers behind me. I need also this part here because I want to lay down there and relax. 84 degrees, not bad. Of course, is this temperature not the best one for a sauna, but for outdoors 0 degrees, it is great. Busal, Kommst du mit saunen? Schön warm da, gell? Busal. Looks like my cat Wusel is also enjoying the sauna. I put now a last time water over the stones at the oven and then it's time to relax. The cookers are out now. You hear this background noise the whole time. This is my Latern, the big one from Petromax. It makes some kind of noise the whole time. Some people write it in the comments under my forest cabin videos that this Latern is really loud. Yes, it is true, but I can't change it. Oh god, it is so good. Why I haven't this idea much earlier. Oh. It is really bad that I haven't this idea before, because it is so relaxing, so cozy and so easy. If you have enough time, you can make a very simple do-it-yourself sauna. Of course, it is not the same effect like in an original sauna. There it is much hotter and the air is complete other than here, but it is very, very relaxing. Try it. So the camera had to go out now because I am now completely relaxed and I will enjoy this genius sauna a few hours more. So I will definitely try it the next days again and again and again, because it is just great. Upcycling is perfect. So when you have an old tent or a tent where you can heat an oven inside, try it. It is perfect to relax. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we see us again in the next one. Have a great time. Bye bye.